The Supreme Court of Canada has dismissed an appeal request that sought to halt construction of the highly controversial CN Rail Hub in Milton. The $250 million project aims to double Canadian National Railway's existing line of tracks in Milton and construct a hub for containers to be transferred between trucks and trains. The project has been subject to many protests from local groups and all four Halton municipalities. Earlier today, I spoke with Milton Mayor Gord Krantz to get his thoughts on the latest chapter in this seemingly never-ending battle.
Really what has happened, the Supreme Court has denied Halton from hearing the appeal is really what happened. For whatever reason, I'm not certain. There's no doubt in my mind whatsoever that it truly is political. And I talk about politically, locally, regionally, in our case, provincially, and more particularly federally. And I know Anne Vancouver, who's been a proponent opposed to this all along, during the recent federal campaign, he has indicated that he intends to have it reopened again and be further discussed at the federal level. So truly it will be hopefully a federal decision once again, because I think the decision that was made by the previous Liberal government was wrong. I believe it was wrong, mainly because of not only the economic concerns that was negative, but more particularly, it was proven beyond a reasonable doubt there were going to be definite health adverse effects there. So that's where I'm coming from on all of this. And in my understanding of what evolved with the previous federal government, they were not totally aware of all those issues. So hopefully it's going to be opened up, and hopefully that decision will be reversed federally.
Now, Mayor Krantz, I mean, you're talking about the previous federal government to the new federal government. The MP in your region, as you mentioned, out of Vancouver, and it is the same. Many of the players are the same. It is still a Liberal government. Do you think that the fact that we've gone from Prime Minister Trudeau to Prime Minister Carney is going to make a difference with this particular case?
Maybe it's wishful thinking on my part, but I believe that it will, because I'm led to believe that they did not have all the information with regards to those health effects. So hopefully, as I refer to those initial CS, and I refer to those CS as common sense, hopefully will prevail on that decision. And I rather suspect, Jason, that one of the reasons that the Supreme Court did not want to open it back up, because they probably realized it was totally political and they did not want to get involved in politics. That's only suspicion on my part.
All right. Well, I'm sure we haven't heard the end of this. And, I'll be dialing in and connecting with you if there are any future developments. But let's keep talking federally here. Mayor Krantz, very interesting things going on in one of the ridings that affects Milton, and that is a validation of the election process has now led the Liberal government to flip into an MP spot. Christina Tesser-Dirksen, I can't say taking the seat away from Parm Gill, but bumping out Parm Gill, who was originally thought to have won the riding. Now we're heading into a recount. Have you ever seen something this close and this flip-flop in your career, Mayor Krantz?
Nothing whatsoever. I've seen a few close elections, even here locally, but nothing like this. And of course, we're well aware there was a riding, I believe it was in Quebec, that was just won by the Liberal Party with one vote. So make no mistake that your vote and my vote really does count. So, and I'm well aware right at this moment that Christina, one of my colleagues here, is ahead by 29 votes. But keeping in mind, there was roughly 67,000 votes cast in that riding. So 29 votes out of 67,000 is a very razor, minority that Christina has. So that judicial review is taking place this week, and so by the end of the third week in May, we should know exactly who was elected. And Christina has been an excellent counselor, so on the assumption I'm going to lose her, she will be missed here, and then we'll probably get into a by-election and or an appointment. Council will have to make that decision if she is the successful federal candidate.